Right, man. It just be like that. I don't know though. Might do some shit, man. With a lot of shit be going on. I gotta just, gotta fall back from shit though. A lot of shit, bro. Just on that bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I make a cover for Selfish, bro. After Selfish, bro. I don't know though. I think I got everything out though. Everything. Just in the storyline, bro. Now it's just it deals what it is now. Right now I just gotta like build up some shit. Make a motherfucking man. Cause at the end of the time, bro, I gotta like really like do what the Lord want me to do though. That's why I feel like, man, I might just finish them bridges. Speak on my story, bro. Cause like, man, I'm really run out like up with certain things, bro. I gotta protect me, you know what I'm saying? For like, man, this shit just been like a roller coaster, bro. Thing like here and there, it's just, man, you just trying to feel this shit. That's when you be alone, though. That's why I just be like, yo, you know, bro. That's why I'm gonna keep my title, but that bitch gotta be staying unknown, man. You know, real shit, like, keep everything unknown, man. Real just vibe, like with life, period, bro. Cause Dion, you can't give up. Dion, you gotta stay consistent. Dion, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep turning this promise in reality. I already broke the promise with Ray Nah. I can't break another promise. I can't, bro. Cause I still feel that shit though, man. With Ray Nah, man, I can't break another promise in this shit. Cause like, bro, my life just been set up, bro. That shit. Just like, bro, you just gotta keep striving for some shit. Like, man, once I realize what's missing, bro, I'm gonna get over that shit. Real talk, like when I get over that hump of shit, life in general, man. Like once I get over that hump of shit, what life to me. I just know shit, it's more to life than this though, but it should be like, I feel like shit, I'm missing something in my life that make me feel like it ain't living life. No count, bro. Cause listen, I already know I'm gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? On these journeys, I ain't gonna really have too many people around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, put that shit together and put 2 to 2, man, make 4. Turn that bitch around, make 6, then 8. Next thing you know, shit, 10, 12, you know what I mean? 14, you feel me? 16. 18, you feel me? 20, 22, you know what I mean? No cap, bro. Cause it be like, it's more to life. You know, man, like, niggas just, like, bro. I, I don't know, bro. I just be staying consistent every day. Knowing, like, deep inside, bro, all this shit can get thrown away. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to throw everything away. It's hard to just keep things and stay positive. While you knowing, like inside, you going through some shit. You know, it's easy for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. I know, man. She's using me for something. Jesus using me for something, though. But at the end of the day, though, it gonna show me a lot on this another journey. But it's like it's just the beginning of my journeys and want to do more. You know, facing things and dealing with things and grieving, bro. You know, cause I know one day I ain't gonna have no more survival guilt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have no more survival guilt, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know one day, like, a lot of shit I'ma beat. Like, a lot of things I'ma get through. But survival guilt, though, I just be mad at myself I couldn't save certain people. Or I wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what really stopping me, because, you know, watching certain people go through certain things, right? And you know, and I know, bro, a lot of times people just take my heart for granted or use that shit. You know, it is what it is. You know, ain't gonna be too much genuine out this bitch. You know, that's why I follow the Lord, bro. Cause y'all use me for something bad. You know, it's perks behind it. Shit, everybody else who use it, it ain't no motherfucking perks behind it, man. And it never be for the right reasons why they use it. I know, man, like a lot of people waiting for that day they get that phone call, you know, that young nigga suicide, young nigga died. But that shit ain't gonna happen for a while, bro. No lie. People like try to judge you through the music, but bro, they don't even know what's behind the music. And they don't understand how a young nigga feeling. You know, everybody think Dion MW or YBK Dion MW is some, bro, that's just a name. You know, like it's just a name. Like nobody don't try to get to know me behind that. You know, nobody won't understand the real me at all. People might still listen to the old me and thinking that's the new me. And that's be the crazy part about this shit. Like, just because a youngin' got a following, just because a nigga got subscribers, bro, that shit don't mean nothing. Because at the end of the day, bro, I can lose all that shit. Just like a click of a finger. Just because what you think you see is not what you think, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, a young nigga really can lose all this shit, everything. You feel me? And people don't know the new me. You know, they still worry about the old me. And they don't even know what the new me on. Or they swear to God you be off drugs, because when you be talking and you say shit people can't relate to, that's when they call you crazy and you off drugs and shit. You know, people only look in when they trying to be nosy and shit. And just be trying to peep shit, but really it ain't nothing to peep for real. It really ain't shit to be looking at. And it just be like so much fake shit coming with this internet. It just be a lot of fake shit coming with it. This internet, man, like, there ain't too many real ones out there. There ain't too many genuine people out there. It just be a whole bunch of fakes. A whole bunch of people just around just to be around. Many genuine people out there. It just be a whole bunch of fakes. A whole bunch of people just around just to be around, bro. It be a whole bunch of that shit, bro. And it just be like weird. That's why I just stay to myself, bro. Like, I just rather have a whole bunch of angels around me than human beings. I'm just keeping 100. I'd rather just talk to angels and talk to the Lord every day than talking to a bunch of fake people, bro. And I just be coming on live, you know. Sometimes just be chilling, but sometimes, bro, I just want to just speak, show the real shit. No matter what you're going through, bro, keep going. You know, fuck who watching, fuck who don't fuck with you, and fuck what people say about you. Because at the end of the day, bro, you only got one life to live, man. You live it the way you want to live it. You know, bro, I know it's a lot of people talk behind my back. I know it's a lot of people who disrespect me in front of other people. It is what it is, man. But shit, I'm still gonna do me. You know, I'm proud of myself for coming a long way. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. I'm proud of myself for fighting suicide. I'm proud of myself for fighting depression. I'm proud of myself that I faced the biggest enemy of them all. You know, I faced them 3 times. And, you know, third time I died, but I got saved. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people gonna swear to God that shit be a lie. But man, I let people think whatever, cause I know, bruh, once you get on, it be a whole bunch of more bullshit you gotta deal with. And then on the road, on the journey, bro, you still gotta go through a lot of shit to get to the next journey. You just gotta find and see what all the messages and all everything you going through on that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's how that shit just be. Like, bro, like someone still got a dark cloud still following them. It's like, bro, I really don't do this shit just for me. I just do this shit for a few of my bros I got left and showing brothers different ways, bro. We gonna get there. You know, try to build a legacy. Try to leave something while we on this earth. You know, cause shit, we don't never know when our release date is up. You feel me? So it just be like, shit just be weird, man. That's why I just rather just stay unknown. I'd rather not have people fuck with me. I'd rather have nobody like a nigga, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, I'ma always be me, no matter what. Cause a young nigga is never gonna be perfect in life. And that's how this shit just goes sometimes, man. That is how this shit goes, bro. That's why I just hope, like, all my angels watching over me, I make them proud because, man, a lot of times, hey, how you doing? How you doing this morning? You know, but I just hope I make them proud and Jesus proud because, yeah, I don't know when my moment, man. Because sometimes it seems like these dreams I've been having, bro, that shit might come back to reality. I'm hanging in there. I'm good, you know. Blessed to see another day. You know, just blessed. Blessed to see another day. For real. You know, man. Like all these dreams I just been having, it's like, man, it's be a warning before destruction. I just be at one point in time I was waiting for the dream to come. And then it didn't ever come. And then when I let my guard down, that bit came to reality. You know, I'm just venting for real. It just was on my heart to come on here and show the real. I guess just letting Jesus use me when I be feeling some type of way. About just life and about my story that I won't ever get answers to. So it's just like I gotta let it out. Type. But you know, and I just be like, you know, I be asking sometimes, like, a lot of people won't admit this, but I still ask Jesus, like, why he keeps saving me and why he never just let me go. And he knowing deep inside, like, I ain't supposed to live this long for real. So, hopefully it do, though, you know. Hopefully it helps someone, you know. Because probably a lot of people out there going through something. But I still be asking Jesus that, you know, because, like, everybody in my story ain't get too many chances to live life. Shit, sometimes I just go back when I lost my best friend, like, damn, he died in his sleep. That gone. But I died over 50 times in my sleep, but she just keep saving me. It just be like, part of me knowing I'm living for something, then another part of me like I'm missing something. Part of me still want to live, part of me don't want to live. It's like I'm fighting the new me and the old me combined. Because the old me was in the dark, giving up on life. But the new me find a way and just let Jesus use him to be more greater. But the old me still be trying to pop up, saying, "End it all." But the new me still want to live. It's like I'm fighting two things. Just want to live or just die. Then I know a part of me like, bro, there's more to life. I got to keep that name alive. It's just be like crazy. And then it's just like, me promise Jesus all that. I'm still trying to turn it in reality. It's just like, I can't let Jesus down because he never let me down, you know, so it's just be crazy. You know, I already I ain't gonna lie, I already faced the devil. I faced him like 3 times. You know, what I'm doing now, that made him mad by me turning promise in reality. He tagged me like 3 times and showed me why he was tagging me. He was tagging me because I was making like walking videos and I was talking about how good Jesus is, and he ain't like that. So he kept tagging my legs like 3 times, kept putting me down a dark tunnel, and I just kept screaming Jesus. That what made him more mad. And then like the third time, like before the third time happened, I prayed to Jesus and told him, like, if he tapped me again, if I had to die for it, I would die for it. So I was willing to die for what I was doing and what I believe in, because I was not for to go back to the dark and let the devil just control my life or let him feel like he got any control of me. So the third time, I was willing to die in a dream. But my mom saved me. And before my mama saved me, I was going to meet my mom. So that's all I kept telling her. I was going to meet her till she had to slap me to wake me up into reality, because I was going to die trying to go meet my mama. So it's like, you know, that the old me just want to be with all his angels, but the new me just want to live and be at peace, be happy. You know, like try to leave something on this earth, leave a mark on this earth instead of just throwing away the gift. But it just be like that, you know. It's just like, it should just be crazy. You know, facts, you know. That was like the 6th, 7th time it happened, because, you know, there's a lot of times that I died in my sleep and got saved. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of times I gave up, and like a lot of people think I just got like this, but the whole time they ain't know I had a lot of suicide attempts and that didn't go through, you know, so like a lot of people just think like, you know, like I wasn't been in the dark or nothing, like I ain't never tried to kill myself. Shit, I tried to kill myself so many times after my mama passed. Only thing was the knife couldn't, I got the sharpest knife, but that shit never went through my stomach when I stabbed myself. And then when I finally got a chance to pull the trigger this time, the bullets wasn't in that mug. I don't know what the fuck happened to the bullets. That shit was not in that mug. And that's what made me make songs, you know. You know, it's never gonna be walking apart. That's what people don't understand. They think, oh, you know, when I was in the dark, I made this promise. I told Lord, I'm going to get this another chance. I'm going to put my all in it. I'm going to walk, and I'm going to show the world how good you is through it all. Like ups and downs when I'm weak and when I'm at my lowest and everything. If I got somewhere I can walk at when I come back to Florida. So when I moved back here in my hometown, it was a big yard. Then I just was walking in the empty front room back and forth for a month, just talking to myself, learning how to love myself. And then he just put on my heart, it's time to go ahead and turn the promise in reality. And ever since then, that's what I've been doing. But a lot of people think, because when I made that promise, I still ain't see myself living long. But I always kept that promise. That promise keep me going every day, and that promise turned my life around. Showed me how to love myself, showed me how to be my biggest motivator. Because I was in the dark when I made that promise, and for now, I can made a lot of progress, behind it. But a lot of people just think it happened overnight. But it took for me to be in the dark for so long and got fed up from being in the dark, being depressed, feel like a youngin' had nothing to live for, to really realize, hey, you got a purpose. Yeah, I had to go through a lot. I had to feel like everybody I lost to get to this point. I just had to go through a lot. I had to feel like how my pops felt. Had to feel how my mama felt. I had to feel like all my bros felt. It's like I felt everybody's pain. It showed God, like me going through the dark, showed me how my little brother felt when he suicide. It showed me why I made him do it so young. So it showed me everybody else's pain. I had to feel it. Facts. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just think everybody just had this mindset. But I really had to be in the dark for so long. Nights, Don't get me wrong. I call out for help, but the people I call out for help, I got left on red. Like people left me on red, bro. Like when I told them I wanted to kill myself. My own 10-year homies left me on red. Telling another person, hey, I want to kill myself. One person told me they ain't give a fuck if I kill myself or not. Just leave them alone. And I just got denied when I call out for help. So, Rich Air Music, you always got to stay prayed up, But, people don't understand. It's like the journey you be on, it be different. Because you think you got people, bro. And sometimes you going to have to deal with it alone. You might think you weak in the mind, but the whole time you strong. But sometimes you let your mind play tricks on you, especially when you in the dark. Because at night, that's when it attack you the most. Because you just in your thoughts, just chilling. That's when it come attack you. Yeah, these always showed me that. But this time, like when I was in the dark, these was the same people. Like, Jill was hitting my line. I'm always there for. And this before I lost my mama. This when I'm watching my mama give up on life. This like around the time I'm just watching my mama giving up on life. And then at the same time trying to prove my love to someone, thinking that they care for me. So at the same time, I'm going through so much. Then I'm trying to be there for my bros who going through things. But the whole time, I'm going through things, just watching my mama give up, my mama not eating. I'm trying to do the best I can and make sure. And whole time, it's just... And then when it happened, like, I'm still in the dark, but the Lord put on my heart to, like, help others, I'm still trying to make sure everybody else good, knowing, like, I'm giving up for real, so it just be like... But they be, you know, at times it be like that. But I just was like, you know, I had cut a lot of people off though. Cause I was never one, like, even if I had friends, I was still a loner. So it was like my first time ever telling people like I'm ready to give up and I'm about to kill myself. So when I said that finally, that I just got denied by everyone. A lot of people ain't even say nothing. And then when I overcame it, and now like everyone have something to say. So now when I'm talking about living, but when I was just telling people that I want to die, nobody had no input. Nobody ain't say nothing. Nobody ain't even care how I felt that I wanted to end my life. But now when I talk about Jesus and talk about wanting to live more, everybody got something to say now. And it just be funny how when you saying negative thoughts, nobody don't really care. They support you. They around. But once you transition and start speaking positive on your life, it's like everybody gotta say so now. Like that just be like the crazy part about life. It just be like that. As you know, cause I was just I ain't supposed to pass like 18 in my life. I ain't supposed to pass 17 cause before 18 I done died. Cause I had surgeries. I died in surgeries. I died in my sleep already, like over like 20 times already. I ain't this before I knew I had sleep apnea and had some type of bone disease, all type of stuff that I was lied by doctors before I found out the truth. So having surgeries I ain't really supposed to have, but it's just part of my story. And then at times I used to thought I was cursed, but I had to realize like, Jesus really turned into a blessing. But at the time I ain't look at it like that. Then me losing so many friends to the streets or just getting even locked up, it's just like I'm like one of the ones that survive everything and they not even here. So it should be crazy. You know, I know he is, but at the time, I'm gonna be honest, at the time, I ain't even look at it like that. Like, cause all my life I heard you ain't gonna never be none. Teachers telling me this, cause I used to stand up. You know, every time somebody try to think they gonna bully me, I go ahead and defend myself. So as soon as I defend myself, oh, I won't never be shit. End up in the cell in the grave. Then I go to the doctors, they saying I ain't gonna pass 18. Just hearing that all the time. And then you start believing it. And that's what I fucked up at. Start believing it. So I gave up on life at a young age. I gave up. That's how it be. Cause I gave up at a young age. I even told my parents them that. Yeah, I'm kind of back now. Cause I'm still battling things. I'm battling like survival guilt. Cause I couldn't save my father like he saved me. Like I couldn't bring him back to life when I had a chance to. Trying to do CPR when his eye closed in front of me. So I still be having survival guilt of surviving. Couldn't keep a lot of people safe how I supposed to. So. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. Just survival guilt and just really still breathing. and knowing like everybody else in my storyline that supposed to be here, it ain't even here no more. So it's just that's what I just been dealing with. Cause a lot of people be thinking like I be depressed the whole time. I just be missing people that's not on this earth no more. Whole time I just want to talk to them. Like it's a lot of missing like answers I don't know. You know, I understood that, but it's just like it's just part of me. Cause I ain't get a chance to grieve. You know, when this stuff happened, I ain't even get a chance to grieve. You know, cause before I lost my parents, I was already losing bros. I lost my best friend in the 6th grade. And then after the 6th grade, a year later, I lost another friend. I kept losing people. And then it just be like, then these same people be at my crib. But as soon as they wasn't around me, they end up getting killed or getting locked up. And every time I tell them to stay out the way, they never listen, something happens. And then I used to just thinking like, damn, I was cursed, because that's what people used to say. Like, all my friends end up dead or locked up. But that's what people was telling me that was going to happen to me. But somehow I survived that, you know, so. You know, so that's how it just be. And a lot of people don't be knowing, like, you know, you don't know it's fat you till you start, like, getting older. You think you numb to it, but you still feel it. Yeah, I know what you mean, because, you know, like, a lot of people don't know, like, at a young age, you don't know, like, it affect you till you get older a little bit. You thinking you numb, but you really just don't know how to feel. And then me, still like walking every day, still trying to do what these doctors telling me. And then I'm trying to find ways, like, you know, just walking every day and just still trying to figure it out with me and my pops. And then just, shit just been happening. So it just be, yeah, so, you know, and me, I ain't get to grieve because I lost one friend, then another friend get killed, then two another friends get set up. You know, it's just like, it was just crazy. It was like one year, it was like a worse year. It's just like back to back. And it's just like non-stop. And then it was like, at the point I ain't even know how to heal from nothing, because it was like, other day I'm getting bad news. Either somebody get shot, didn't make it, or somebody getting locked up. And then it's just like, you know, just got numb. Then you try to smoke your pain away. Then you try to sip your pain away. That shit don't help. It just make you worse. You thinking it helping you, but the whole time it don't. So it was like one point in time, just had to face everything sober. And nonsense, it just be sober. It's like I have the moments where it's like it hit me, especially like it be too quiet. That's when I started like seeing things or vision, especially like if it's rain. When it rain, it definitely bring back the wrong memories. Because every time somebody passed, like every Saturday it had, like mostly Saturdays it had rain. Because when I lost my best friend, and I didn't want to believe it, I cried in the rain. So it's like every time it rained, it brings back that memory. And I just got the news my best friend passed, he gone. And then when I look in the sky, it started to rain on me. And that's when it just like, every time it rained, it brings back that feeling. And then it's just like, I had to realize like, damn, that shit I ain't even healed from. And that been like 10 years ago, probably like not even 10, probably close to 10. As you know, like the spirits realms be crazy, man. It be more crazy. Cause a lot of people don't think like all this stuff not real. Like they think like it ain't no demons on this earth. It ain't no demon spirits out here that be running around and just trying to catch some of us out here slipping. You know, like people think it's a game. Like they think like Earth is a game or something. Like they try to think this like life is like GTA or something. Yeah, you know, like that's what I build off. My character always been like by loyalty. But what made me like not trust or open up or love anybody, it was just like after my friend got set up. It like after a couple of my friends got set up, that shit just made me do not want to trust nobody for real. You know, but a lot of them think like it's GTA. You know, like you gonna die, you gonna respawn back. But till you realize you ain't gonna respawn back, and this what they get it twisted. Like you know, life's like your story already written, but it just be like the choices you make can make like your life story change a little bit. But your story already written was meant for you. You would have it. But nowadays they think like you know like nowadays they make it seem like everything cool now. Toting guns is cool, shooting at each other cool, killing little kids cool, doing things to girls kill like women, like all this. They make it seem like it's cool to do. And then when you like, so a lot of us wait too late, you know, way too late to like realize all there was backwards. Cause we grew up and say, hey, you can't do this. This ain't real. Or you never can't, you know, like they try to make it seem like everything based off loyalty. And then when you grew up, everybody was disloyal to each other. Family ain't really family because they talk about each other or, you know, they try to bring each other down. Then you can't call you know, family just like nowadays, family just groups. It's just like a gang. It's just like certain groups of people, like, just cool. It's just be crazy. That's how I look at it. It's like, even family just like groups now. Because, like, you got some part of the family fuck with certain people in the family. They got their own thing going. So, you know, cookouts and all family gatherings, only certain people know about it. And then it just be like, youngins be trying to join gangs thinking like that's a brotherhood, but till they realize people in the gang don't even like each other. They beefing with each other. They shoot at each other too. But they just, you won't never know. It's like we now it's like they turn loyalty to disloyalty. That make you real. By you sliming your friend or sliming somebody you love, they made it popular to be cool now. It's cool to be a snake. It's like I ain't never understood that. As fast. I did the same. I just that's why I'm surprised like I ain't became none, cause it's like how I move as a kid, as a jet, like they ain't understand like I was already knew, like I knew a lot how I knew, like I was like I had an old soul, cause I watched growing up how people treat good people, how the bad, how they treat the bad. It's like, look at everything. It should be weird and crazy, you know. Man, you know, that's what a lot of people say. Like, a lot of times, like, growing up, I just had an old soul. So it's like, I used to think for anything, you know. And then I just look back at it, it should be like, a lot of things they tried to teach us, it was just backwards, because they wasn't even loyal. They wasn't loyal to none of their people. They was snaking, doing all type of stuff they say do not do. It just be like, then the youngsters, they in the get a bag, but they ain't gonna save for a lawyer, cause they never was taught that. It's just crazy. You know, I can't give up. No matter, never matter how, like, you be feeling, you know. But how I be feeling, I still won't never give up, because, you know, I know, like, I'm here for a reason. Just because, like, you don't see it, but you just got that feeling, like, you know, you're here for a reason, you know. And I just one of them ones just choose to, like, share the story amidst of trying to do what I promised the Lord. You know, try to show some of these youngsters, like, you know, a lot of us grew up the same. You know, we grew up thinking like this what is life, and then you realize that's not life. And then they make it cool where you feel like you gotta be out here. You know, a lot of these youngsters and a lot of people feel like you gotta be something you not to get there, or you gotta pretend to be something you not. And the world make it cool to fake it instead of just being yourself, right? Oh, it ain't easy. Like, it never don't be easy. Like, a lot of people think it's gonna be easy till you go through something, and then you realize it don't be easy, you know. But you know, a lot of people don't, like, they made it uncool to want to be like, back then. I remember, like, we had nerds. They used to call them nerds. They used to have different sections. Now it's like everybody is want to be gangster and tough. It's like, when the hell, like, that would became cool. Like, nobody don't want to be smart no more. Nobody don't want to know nothing no more. It's like we used to have sections back then. These was the smart people. Everybody had groups, and now the group is everybody want to be gangster. Now the people who smart as hell, intelligent, now they want to tote guns. It's like, the world is backwards. And then now, how the earth is changing, it's like you never know what's gonna happen, because the earth changing and Mother Nature not playing with the world no more. God ain't playing with the world no more. So it's like now you gotta be forced to choose which side you for to be on. Like, fast, you know, it's just weird now. Not like everybody, like, you see videos, people talk about this, but it just be like, everything you seen a little bit in the Bible, it just coming to reality. We just seeing it 4K. Like, all these rain, all these goddamn floods. You know, you read that shit in the Bible, and then you look at it now. We living through the Bible more and more daily, though. We always live by it every day, but now you see all these floods, how much rain everybody getting. And it been close to 40 nights. I ain't gonna lie. It's like every day. I know Florida, it been raining, but it still be like sunshine. But if you look at it, everything we thought was fake, it come to reality on us. You know, like they always try to act like everybody try to act like they was Jesus. You know, every time it rained, they put it on the God. And they ain't realize shit. A lot of times they try to play with the weather, but even the weather people don't know how to fuck the weather for the be. They were just going off guessing. You know how many times days it supposed to rain and it didn't rain. When it supposed to storm, it's a lot of times it didn't. And a lot of people, I feel like, shit, everybody trying to think they wake up, but they don't realize shit. We living through the Bible, and it's like it's a lot of signs, a lot of messages behind shit, but a lot of people ain't catch on to them bitches. I don't know though. It's just be like, it's just like, man, a lot of times, like, it's like right now, it's like good versus evil. And it's like, you just gotta, it's like, we in a day's age where it's time you gotta choose your side and stay over there. It's like Jesus versus the devil. Like, so it's like, which side you for to be on? Yeah, you know, it's like that. It's always been like that, but nowadays it's more that now. Like, and then it's just be like, a lot of people don't even know. It's like everything changing around the world, so it just be crazy. Then I just be like I know, like, once I get over this hump or like survival guilt and, you know, missing people that's not on this earth no more, I know it's like, only thing I want to do is get there mentally, because I never know how it feels to get there mentally. I know how it feels to be in the dark. I know how it feels to be betrayed, hurt, feel alone, don't feel loved, like everything above, but don't know how to be happy, don't know how to be there mentally. You know, I'm at peace in certain ways, but I never know how it feels to be happy for real. Without being sad, without missing somebody on this earth. So it should be like, that's the only thing I really want to experience before I leave this earth, is get them, like, mentally, and just hoping, like, damn. Cause I'm tired. Like, I don't know how many people feel that way, but I know I'm one of the ones who tired of being sad, be tired of not being happy, be tired of be thinking about people who gone and missing them. Be tired of feeling blessed. Then 1 minute you be like, fuck this shit. It just be like. So I don't, cause you know, money and all that shit can come and go, but I just want to get up mentally. Bad friend, you know, me too. Like, I just want to experience there mentally, cause I never seen myself at my full potential of being happy and be there mentally and got it like all together without being, you know, have it in control. Like, I never seen myself to the fullest. Like, I see myself at my worst, but I never seen myself at my best. And but you won't never know, cause tomorrow not promised, and you still gotta take it day by day, knowing you still gotta go through life. You know, one day it is though. You know, like, I believe it is though. Cause like more and more I get over a hump, it's like something else coming away from the past. And it don't be like no evil stuff. It just be somebody I'm missing. Or it just be like survival guilt. And that's what they using to come at me. And then it just be like, I be knowing like it's some way in life a young can live, because I passed a lot of my friends, turned 20 in a cell or in the grave. Hey, what's good, Drip? What's good, brother? What's poppin' with you? Like, a lot of my friends, like, a lot of my bros, like, everybody in my story that played an important role, it's only two that still in my life from back in the day that started them a family, trying to do something, trying to be a family man. But everybody else either dead or locked up in the cell. Like, just, it's like, God dang. Like, I don't even gotta, like, I'm the one gotta make a good ending. And be like, damn, at least one of us, 2, 3 made it out. But it should be like, man, most of everybody in my storyline ain't even here. All my grandparents gone. I ain't get a chance to meet 2 of them. My grandma on my dad's side, she got killed before I was born. And it's like I only had my granddad. I got a chance to meet him on my dad's side, but he passed. That nigga passed like I think I was in the 3rd grade, 4th grade. I know I was young as hell. And that was the last funeral I went to, bro. I ain't go to funerals after that no more, bro. I can't do that shit. Cause I want to jump in the casket with him, and I said, hell nah. I ain't want that shit to be the last memory of seeing somebody, bro. It was like I never went to no more funerals after that. I couldn't even make it to I couldn't even do funerals no more. And I think that's something I still gotta work on, but it's like I can't do them shit, bro. Cause that shit don't be right. Like, that shit just don't be sitting right with a youngin'. Like, that shit just be crazy. Then it just be like seeing people you love on the goddamn floor, or see somebody on the ground bleeding and shit. That shit fuck your mind up. Hey man, blessings fam, man. Appreciate you for stopping, bro.
What size your TV?
They like 25.
Boy. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to buy a TV for the living room, a TV for my room.
No, I think that's 42. Oh, 42. Wow.
I'm gonna give you my TV, and then I'm gonna take this TV for Cassie, and then I guess I'll have the TV stand.
Well, cause what's his name was saying you trying to get a TV for the front room?
Who?
Keontae?
Oh, my nephew?
Yeah.
Trey?
Yeah, Trey.
So yeah, I need to cut your hair too. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But yeah.
Oh, you gonna put Casserole in the back?
Yeah.
That door don't open, do it?
Nah, it don't open. So I gotta buy a bed. But yeah, I'm about to start doing that shit.
So bad. And my fault. But yeah, man, like, it just be like that. Like, like, people don't know, like, man, we all came a long way from something, bro. It's just how we look at life now. And I had to ask myself, like, all the advice when I was growing up, like, if I listened to my parents back then, it would stop me from getting betrayed. A lot of shit I went through, I ain't had to go through if I listened, bro. Cause it be one before destruction. And, when you feel like you went through something, you think you know everything, bro. You don't know everything. And if I would have listened, it would stop me from being hurt so many times. That shit would have stopped me from getting betrayed. I would have ended that shit immediately, but, but now, though, it made a part of my story. Let's see. It just should be, it be like that, man. That one, like, every day, like, I don't even plan nothing no more. I just take it day by day. You know, do my walk. I used to went from 3, but since how my leg be tripping and how the weather been, I just do like two walks a day right now. And then I don't see how I be doing shit less than 24 hours. Like, people might think, like, damn, bro, you disabled, you this. Like, what the fuck you do on your day? I'm gonna tell you, I be walking. If I don't make music, I'm streaming. If I'm not making music, I'm streaming. If I am making music, I still be streaming. Then I try to go live. I be trying to stay consistent. But at the same time, still trying to turn a dream and a promise in reality without giving up on this shit. Like, that's like the main thing. I'm still trying to turn a promise and a dream in reality. So I'm still turning a promise in reality while still chasing dreams. Still trying to achieve something in this world. You know, and, you know, break fucking curses. Cause I feel like a lot of people who disabled feel like they can't chase their dreams because what they label as. And I feel like, shit, you still can chase your dreams. You know, that shit might don't happen how you want it, but you still can chase that motherfucker. You know, you just gotta keep going with this shit. And that's why I just be feeling like, with me, you know, it's just like, everything just be happening. And you know, a youngin' just really be trying to be great. But I know in life, man, how life be going, how life be headed, you gotta stay prayed up, bro. Cause, bro, them dark clouds be falling sometimes, bro. Sometimes them bitches just stay above your head. Don't even fucking move, bro. Like, that shit just stay still. And that's why a lot of people don't, that's why I tell people, like, you know, I might make jokes here and there, but on some real shit, that's why I tell people, don't let it seem what you see on the internet. You see the following, you go on YouTube, you see the subscribers. Don't let that shit fool you because, bro, at the end of the day, just because what you see on the internet, it don't be what you see in reality. Cause, like, if anybody spend one day with me, they'll see shit. I'm an unknown, disabled, fat kid just walking every day, turning promise in reality. And still trying to chase a dream. You know, still fighting battles, silent battles that nobody won't never know of. Then you look in the phone, you gonna see Drippy K Trip, my brother DK, Trail J, like that man, you know, like that's like 4, 5, like friend, like bros. Besides a couple family members. Like, you ain't gonna see too many people in my call log or text log, bro. Cause, like, at the end of the day, I'm still a loner. Like, a lot of people would say this and that. You can have people that care for you, but in reality, gang, I'm still a loner, bro. Like, I don't have too many friends. Don't try to be none of that shit. It's like I'd rather just think about myself. I know I got bros. I know a couple people, but it's just like me. I just still be thinking about myself. Like, that's just how I am. Like, man, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Because we all going through something, bro. And we all be trying to figure it out. And sometimes on journeys, you going to feel alone. Like, people don't understand. On journeys, you going to feel alone because just because you might talk to somebody, but you can't talk to them, like vent to them. you know, because you don't want to feel like you're a burden. Like, I used to ask myself, like, damn, Lord, like, why you always make me get me in situations to help others, be there for others, but can't nobody be there for me? How the ones who bring me down want advice from me, and you still let me just be there for them, make sure shit, they good. But when I'm going through it, shit, I'm all alone. But I had to realize, shit, that's just how it's supposed to be. Because some people ain't strong enough to get through what you can get through. You know, sometimes you can go alone, but you know you gonna get through it. But I had to realize, like, damn, I can help everybody else, but I can't help myself start my own problem. But it just be like that sometimes. So it's just like me, I just be thugging it out. Cause I know shit, it's just like a beginning. You know, like every time I feel like certain ways, it just be a beginning, a new journey I'm for the lead into. Cause I know, like, bro, with music, I be in, like, knowing, like, how much passion and love I got for it. But, man, that shit still be back in my ear, like, man, gang, it's more to this shit than music. Then when I stream a lot, I be like, damn, bro, it's more to streaming, bro. You gotta get there. It's like I don't ever put myself in one box. But it just be like, man, this shit just be crazy. Just be crazy, man. I might drop another song too, though. Even though today I dropped like 3. But I'm gonna drop another one called Selfish. You know, like, I really just been dropping shit how I've been feeling lately. Feel Better with Drippy K, my brother, man. That's just how I was feeling. Like, that song right there, it's a hit though. Them one of the ones for sure. And Do You, Freeshing my nigga Trip, man, my brother Trip. That one of the ones. Then that mix, Feel About You, I just add some shit, how I felt. Cause I'm just letting shit go, and on the way I vent through music. So when people listen to certain shit, that's how I feel at the moment. So when I tell a person like I want to kill myself or it's suicide, don't take no offense to it, bro. Cause at the end of the day, that's how I feel. That's how the beat made me feel. I'm just really speaking my story, but don't think I'm really gonna give up. Even though I have the moments, but just know at the end I ain't giving up. Shit, I'm still gonna live, still gonna leave, still gonna let Jesus use me, you know? Cause you already done came a long way. You already came a long way, overcame a lot. So it's not no point of giving up now. Already done came a long way. You already came a long way, overcame a lot. So it's not no point of giving up now. You know, shit just be like, bet this song Selfish though, it's gonna be one of the ones. Another one of the ones. Cause I still got like a lot of music, but I really just wanna be speaking on my life and speaking on the world, like with our life, and speak testimonies and share journeys a young nigga on. Because it's easy for me to like rap about different things or rap about certain things, but real life shit, you know, like a youngin really wanna experience something. And one of them things I want to experience is happiness and getting up mentally. Another thing I want to do, bro, just really own something with my name on it. I really want to rebuild something in my city. Buy that bitch, knock that bitch down, and build something new on that bitch. Make that bitch long as hell and have different shits in there. Shit, I want to buy apartments, remodel all them bitches. And you know, like sometimes, bro, I want to go like a month. Shit, you don't gotta pay rent in that motherfucker. That what type shit I'll be trying to be on. Shit, I wanna do events in my apartments I bought from my town. Shit, you can win something. Shit, get a little nice little rip for the low that paid for that nice and up and running a starter. Nigga, I'm trying to do an event where whoever win a free car, get the title and everything. What you do with it, that's on you. But you know, like that type time, like I want to do for the ones, like you know, people who pay rent on their time, like who about their business, nigga. I want to one day, like I want to keep up with whatever shit I got and see who the top. They won't never know this though. But just like shit, get a car, get anything, shit. Oh, they get some money. Nah, nigga, I'm trying to do all that shit, bro. Shit, I wanna wake up one day with a whole bunch of M's and be like, shit, nigga, I'm for the bless people today. I wanna go to a Walmart one day, shit, and buy everybody everything they need out that motherfucker. Yeah, real shit, man. That's what tight timing I'm on, cause you know why? It's when you get it, it's not about how, you know, it's about you, but you gotta think about family wealth. You know, if I don't ever have a kid, shit, my niece gonna be straight. She gonna be straight regardless if I ever get to that point. But if I don't ever have no kid or nothing to leave behind, shit, my niece gonna get most of everything. No lie. But while I'm here, bro, I'm gonna bless a lot of people. That's what type of mindset I'm on. Shit, I'm trying to build something in my city for the youth. Even for they parents to have somewhere safe to play with their kids and shit. Cause how this world going, bro, it ain't nothing safe no more. You got weirdos out here kidnapping women, kidnapping kids, doing all type of weird shit. So I wanna build a lot of shit where it's really safe, nigga. I'm talking about security and make sure they not the security that be on bullshit. Nah, my security ain't for to be on no bullshit. I want them, hey, Max, be there safe for the kids. Nigga, the kids come first. Like, nah. Like, bro, that's what I want to do, bro. Cause in this world, it ain't too many black owned nothing. And all we do is sit around and be like, hey, bro, there's never no black businesses. But the ones who got the money who black ain't gonna do shit and build nothing in they city or do nothing like that. It's time for somebody out there to break the motherfucking curse of feeling like we can't own shit. Like, you know, only nigga I seen that really did some shit like that is nigga Wallow and this nigga from Memphis who bought his hood back. The comedian and build it, trying to renew shit. Then only I done seen did some shit like that, gang. Ain't too many of us youngs out there really trying to be on that tight timing. Everybody who out this bitch who got bread, nigga, they really dope fiends with bread, bro. And it's just like, as soon as we get the bread, all we do is spend it on drugs and motherfucking cars. But that's another story, though. You know, like, that what the fuck we do with our bread, bro. Like, we ain't got shit else out here to spend money on, man. And just, you know, Boosie doing his thing, too, but it just be like, ain't too many of us blacks or any race, like, really trying to be like, damn, bro, let's buy this shit. Let's come together and do some shit, bro. Nigga don't even got our own hospitals, no nothing. No, none of that shit, bro. You know, shit, you just got hospitals that can get paid under the table to do some cricket shit. But you really don't got no nothing out this bitch, bro. It's just like good versus wicked. And it just be like, the ones with good hearts, they try to like get their ass the fuck on. if you look at it, every time a person try to do something good in the city or their environment, they hurry up and kill their ass. They hurry up and shut their ass and sign their ass up so they can't do it. It's like it ain't no win-win situation. Man, you know, it just be sad. Like, even when you try to do good, they gonna try to set your ass up. So you better off just still doing that shit. Cause either way, the world gonna hate it, man. When you not doing shit wicked and you ain't doing what they on, if you not what on the world on, they gonna hate you. That's just how things goes, but they gonna hate you. And that's the sad part about it. So you better off, if it's on your heart to do something, man, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning, fam. How are you? How are you? You know, like, that's how it be, though. You know, like, in this world, it's just good versus evil, man. It just depends on which side you for to be on. You gonna use your good side or your bad side? You gonna have good karma or bad karma? You know, it ain't never too late to change. Like the world make it seem like you gotta be the same forever. Nah, bro, you can change. You know, you can get second chances, third chances, but sometimes you run out of chances. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm in Florida, fam. I'm in Florida. In this bipolar ass red state, bro. Okay, fucking ass Florida. Florida bipolar, bro. This bitch bipolar, man. This bitch don't know it want to rain. It don't know it want to be hot. It just be bipolar in this bitch. Especially this new hurricane season, bro. This shit been weird, bro. I don't know what the fuck is in the air, bro. This shit just been weird. That bitch don't know it want to storm. It wanna be hot. It like shit be fucking up your vibe sometimes, bro. Especially you a person like me who got like bad memories when it rain. It's like when the shit rain, my whole mood change sometimes. Like I gotta get myself out of that shit. It's like, bro, today is sunny now. I don't know about till later though, but shit. But you know, I just came on this bitch though and really talk and just really vibe, bro. Cause a lot of people don't get the chance to see this side of me. You know, they only see like what I be posting and shit like that, but they never get a chance to see what my mindset at or how Jesus really got me for real. Cause I be really low key. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by low key, just be to myself type shit. Because, bro, the internet are trying to run with shit or make up, you know, be trying to cut your goddamn video and then try to put words in your mouth. Try to do weird shit out this motherfucker. Or, you know, TikTok will censor you if you say anything. You can't really speak how you really want to speak on this bitch. Or they'll try to cut your ass off. It's like, what the fuck is going live for? But I'm just gonna be one of the ones, shit, I'm just gonna keep getting censored and keep getting this when I be like saying suicidal and all that shit. Cause that's the way it really be. Why the fuck we gotta say ass or in live if people out this bitch doing worse shit and saying worse shit than what we doing or saying on here. We just really just sharing the story. But they'll try to shut you up cause you speaking real. Bet you could be on this bitch faking it and finessing people out of money on this bitch, make people feel sorry for yourself and act like, you know, you in the worst position ever. They'll let you do. Like, you could make a fake ass, do a fake relationship shit on live and do all weird shit. But when you just come on this bitch, be yourself and speak real, speak your story, they try to get you the fuck gone. Like, the shit backwards as hell. But this the real we fucking live in, dog. It's just like, you know, once you like people don't realize everybody try to get them followers. I understand, get them bitches, but bro, as soon as you get them, they gonna make it harder for you, bro. I'm just telling you that now. The quicker you get them, as soon as you get there, you can't mess up once. Cause as soon as you mess up once, they gonna get your ass gone, try to make your ass start back over. And that's the fucked up part about it. So you done did all this shit. That's what you wanted. And then when you get it, they gonna be so quick to be. They gonna be on your ass every post. You gonna hate you even got them follows. Like shit, I'm not even near 2,000. They already be on a nigga ass about bullshit. Can't really post this. Can't post gaming content with shooting in it. Nigga can't even post Call of Duty clips sometimes. It's weird. But when you wasn't nobody on this bitch, they let you post anything you want. You could have go live and be however you want. But as soon as you start getting a name on this bitch, that's when the bullshit comes. Like real talk. A lot of people might be like, oh, he just saying nah, bro. I'm still just like the next person. Like don't let the followers think, oh, I'm somebody. Shit, nah, I'm sorry. It might seem like I'm somebody them, but in reality, nigga, I'm just somebody who trying to keep a promise in reality and just put my all in it by keeping Jesus and everybody I lost name alive and keep showing Jesus that, hey, I'm keeping this promise and turning it in reality and not giving up on it. And knowing no matter how I be feeling. But you know, hey, Drip, bro, I'm gonna sing you some songs today, fam. I'm gonna sing you some. Cause I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't finna be on this bitch mode. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Ready about to get off this mug. No lie, it seems like I've been on this bitch too long. Good morning, Missy. How are you? How are you? Seems like I've been on here long as hell. It's only 11:50, bro. So I did like an hour. It seemed like I've been on it bit longer than that, gang. So I gotta, you know. I'm good. You know, just vibing right now. Just really just vibing. Really for the go stream. I ain't gonna lie, I've been up since 7. I ain't gonna lie. I usually be up before 7, but lately I've been getting sleep now. So I ain't been up like 3 days in a row or nothing like that no more in a little minute. Cause I used to be up, I ain't gonna lie. But I've been getting sleep now, so it's like, I be up. Cause at first, man, I couldn't go to sleep for nothing. Like I'd be up for like close to 3 days straight. But it's like now somehow I'm getting a couple of like, now I'm getting a little rest now. So whatever the Lord done seen and he protect me from, it must be clear now. Cause now I can go to sleep a little bit. But it should be like now though, I still gotta see how I gotta like do with music though. Appreciate you for sharing. You know, like now you gotta see why the hell I'm like, I be having chest pains and heart pains when I make music. That's the shit I gotta work on, bro. Like that shit, it's like one thing is another. Cause that shit be that motherfucking chest pain don't be no joke when I be making music. So it should be like, I been like on and off. Cause I usually could have made like over 50 goddamn songs, bro. Over close to like 100. Now I can't even make 20 without fucking in pain, bro. That shit be crazy. I don't know what's in the air. Like, some, like, be hurting for no reason. It's like you be just chilling. Some shit be hurting out of the blue. It's like, what the hell? It just be, like, crazy. Like, my shit was going, like, my jump was hurt like over 2 weeks straight, and I ain't even like that fucking feeling, like that feeling. But it just be crazy. I don't know. Cause I don't be eating, I be eating the same thing, man. Like, if I ain't eating no fruit, I'm just eating some regular shit, like some graham crackers or some shit. Like, I be eating the same shit, so maybe though. I gotta get some old salad too, though. I gotta get salad. That's why I gotta get back on, though. Cause I just was just eating fruit, but now I gotta put some like green in me, bro. Like some green, like some salad. Cause I don't eat it like really no other. But I really just been on this goddamn journey. Damn. Talking about that, this shit hurt me right now. Like, what the fuck? I hope I ain't stressing or nothing, bro. You know, knowing like my energy been on and off. You know, like I be overthinking. I like be in my head a lot. It's like I can't help it. Should I be streaming? I'd be live, and then I go quiet. But man, I'm finna get off in a bit. I'm gonna wait till this bit hit 12, then I'm gonna be off this bit. I ain't gonna cap. Be off this bitch for a bit. I ain't gonna cap. Be off this bitch for a bit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I might play this one song though. I might play Selfish before I get off this bit. I'm gonna play my boy Cardi Lee song, man. No doubt.
Go by the name of Cardi Lee. Love been on my mind. I ain't been getting no sleep. Resting with the angel. Hold on, go until they bless me. You ain't got to tell you love me. Just be loyal, just how you love me. Lately, my heart been colder than North Pole. Lately, been like a body where don't trust a soul. Illuminati, my Dion wants to buy my soul. Got me feeling like Tory Lanez, I broke the code. Locks in the head, red eyes, brown skin, looking like Jesus. Woo. See my brother still got bad habits, but they still love Jesus. Woo. Jesus is for everybody, you ain't got to be living. Woo. I done watched the blood of Jesus resurrect the reaper. Woo. The Lord had to turn some heads, give me the brand new sound, have it go through your speakers, give you a watch by the pound, had to walk with my hater, had to straighten my crown, tapped into a high source, I thank God for every morning, someone can make it this morning, don't know when I'm gonna be going, that's why I cherish every moment, thank you Lord for the anointing, fire in my bones, you within me.
I know the devil hate this song, bro, cause it's for everybody, man. No doubt.
I
never thought a youngin' would've made it far. I was in that dark for real. I told God to take me out. I ain't gonna lie, I was broken inside, mind everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to take my life. Put that gun to my head, put that knife to my stomach. You don't know how many times I was fighting suicide. I would just wanna die. I ain't care about living no more. I'm losing everybody I love. I can't take it no more. I'm taking it day by day. Turn that promise in reality. Know a lot of people, they still doubting me. Tell myself I can do anything I put my mind to. But I needed Jesus more than I need myself. Myself, I can do anything I put my mind to. But I needed Jesus more than I need myself. Play a bit before I get off, man. I'm play. I'll play like 2 more songs before I get off.
You can't replace me. Nobody can replace me. My heart racing, you know my mind is racing. Just tell me how you feeling. How can I make you feel better? And yeah, when it's cold, yeah, I'll still wear a sweater. And I'll never leave, I'll be here forever. I hope you come in, yeah, through whatever. Oh, that you waiting for me to call. It only took one, yeah, I'm taking off. You never seen it, you was lost. Get this money at all costs. Like I'm broken inside, all the nights I wanna die. You don't know this how I feel. See my brother on that ground, wasn't breathing blood everywhere. I wish I would've died, wish I slide. I ain't gonna lie, my mama cry. You don't know, niggas is broken inside. Young nigga ready to leave, sipping on lean. Nigga just running the feed. Young nigga chasing the dream. You understand? This type of boy trying to run it up, but I feel all alone. I ain't gonna lie, my bun ain't even here. Bro, you ain't even here. I ain't gonna lie, bro, them flashing them years. Won't even get that time back. Nigga can't even rewind back. Swear to God, broke me inside again. Nigga be tired of feeling alone. I ain't gonna lie, I'm crying every day. I ain't gonna lie, trying to find a way. Gotta get it now, yeah. Ain't no stopping me. Prove all I'm wrong, yeah. I'm tired of them doubting me. Where was you at when my head was so cloudy? Yeah. Seen all that fake love and I let it go. Knew you was gon' switch up from the get-go. All I do is point, yeah, my niggas let it go. I get high up in the sky just to let it go. Don't know why I'm holding, but I'm holding on. I'll put the work in, it won't take me long.
Hey, Drip, bro, this that one, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
No cap, bro.
Yeah. Like nobody just don't know. Every day we going through it. I ain't gonna lie, I be giving up on music. Know this shit was being therapy, but it's really not messing with my heart. Every time I've been on the mic, know this shit can kill me. Any day I can die. Glad that I'm still alive. I tell you that I love you. Just
know I love you. I might repeat that song I'm dropping later though. Ooh. I might play that Jesus for Everybody again though. That's that one. Hey, what's good, Brody? How you feeling today? Appreciate you for liking the live, man. I'm just on my lonely. I try to run it up on the ground. I just feel like I'm toning. Loud. Hey, when you uploading it, fam? Cause I know, bro. I know, like I ain't do my verse, like I ain't write it, so I may have to like get the part where you sent me when it like with the instrumental, and I'm just gonna redo and put a new verse. But that's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's just for like the video. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was just straight off my mind, and you know. Bet. Hey, that again, you know, cause when you had say shit like the vid of me doing the verse, and I was like, man, bet. Cause I know, like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I appreciate you too, fam, for even like wanting me on that song, bro. And I appreciate you for telling me to redo it again, cause I already know what you meant. Cause I felt the same thing. I like, man, I could did better. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I know I could go harder. Cause I was gonna redo it regardless though. Cause I was like, I know I could. I still feel it like it's something deeper I can say on it. So, you know, it was like, hold on, I'm finna replay it. Cause that was, I just planned it for you came in. I ain't gonna lie, man. This gonna be one of the ones though. No, cause I like the title too, man. Jesus for everybody, cause man, it is.
Go by the name of Carrie Lee. Love been on my mind. I ain't been getting no sleep. Resting with the angels while I'm going till they bless me. You got to you love me, just be Lord, this how you love me. Lately my heart been colder than North Pole. Lately been like a body where don't trust a soul. Illuminati my Dion wants to buy my soul. Got me feeling like Tory Lanez, I broke the code. Locks in the head, red eyes, brown skin, looking like Jesus. See my brother still got bad.
Oh, you changed it to mine. I feel that.
Jesus eat for everybody. You ain't got to be living. I done watched the blood of Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie. It don't matter how you change it, bro. You gotta hit.
Heaven gonna do your speakers. Give you walks by the palm.
I know the devil. I know the people who with the devil. They don't like that, man. They don't like we did that song when you told me. I feel that too. Morning.
Don't know what I'm gonna be
going.
That's why I cherish any
moment.
And you love for the
And that's my favorite part of that song right there. No cap. Cause man, that's straight facts, man. A lot of people ain't make it this morning for real.
I never thought a youngin' would've made it far. I was in that dark for real. I told God to take me out. I ain't gonna lie, I was broken inside, mind everywhere. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to take my life. Put that gun to my head, put that knife to my stomach. You don't know how many times I was fighting suicide. I was just wanna die.
Hey, that's crazy.
I'm losing everybody I love. I can't take it no more. I'm taking it day by day.
I closed my eyes when we did the verse though, like vision every part.
Tell myself I can do anything I put my mind to, but I needed Jesus more than I need myself.
Cause a lot of people don't know, man. Youngin was when I
more than I need myself.
Cause a lot of people don't know, man. Youngin was when I say that part right there was fake, but I really stabbed myself with the sharpest knife, but it just never went through my stomach. Like so when I said that was like really factual. And then when I say about putting the gun to my head, I really did. Like the first time I ain't had the guts to. But the second time, like when I finally pulled the trigger, there wasn't no bullets in it, but it was already loaded. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I can do that, you know. Because, you know, I'm going to do my second walk after a while, so I'll do that today. Yeah, fam. But you know how some people be like, "Oh, he just saying that," but nah, man, that was really facts. Like that was a fun fact right there, cause it was like, man, cause we all got like a story on it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think you got to be perfect to be with Jesus, but it's so many of us had to go through the dark to see the light again, to walk with Jesus. Had to really like go through something to believe in something. Hey, fast round. And when you say the devil mad at that, I feel that because, man, the enemy don't want us to rap about our story and talk about how good Jesus brought us out of dark situations. And, he want us to talk down on Jesus, even though Jesus wake us up every day, but he want the world to do evil. He want the world to keep sinning. Like that was the way of living. And that's why like certain songs, if I talk about guns or anything, I talk about like part of my story, because I don't glorify it, because that's what the industry glorify. They want us that we gotta kill each other, beefing over colors, beefing over flags. You know what I'm saying? Hey fam, we all is though, in our own way. If we know we had a knowledge and power, because certain situations we go through, man, Jesus help us that way. But a lot of us feel like we ain't gonna get through it because of certain situations we in, man. People don't realize, especially if we like the young groups. A lot of the young supposed to be the next generation. A lot of them gonna be effed up because the world we live in now, everybody gratified. You gotta beef with this person. You gotta beef over a hood that you don't own. Beefing over a color of your t-shirt. It's like all this shit don't make sense in this world we live in. And now everybody getting scared because the earth changing and all these floods, but if you look at it, everything you read in the Bible just coming to reality. We just seeing it 4K, and now we just don't know how to react. Because they thought a lot of things, some things in the Bible might be written, like somebody read it. But a lot of this shit we living through every day. If you read it a little bit more and understand, it's like, bro, we really living through it every day. But now, it's just like 4K. We just seeing it with our eyes now and seeing how these floods happening. And we blame this and that. But really, it's Mother Nature and the Lord and the earth. Everything changing. And now, like, everybody don't know what to do because everybody was on this bitch sinning. And, sometimes I be feeling like, man, going through this shit made me more scared of God and Mother Nature. So it just be like, a lot of people be want to admit that, but that shit make me afraid of, be like, dang, bro, I can't go against God, bro. I gotta keep turning this promise in reality. I gotta keep walking every day because Jesus not playing no more. Because, like, every day, if you notice, bro, it's something new every day. And everything, like, with that, everything going on around the world, everything was good that they try to use for evil got destroyed. And you just look, and people just think, like, this shit, this a coincidence, or this the government doing, but it's really Jesus doing. Because everything was built for the evil got destroyed less than 24 hours. And you just, like, people don't be thinking, like, all these floods, it's just happening out the blue. Like, it was planned it. Can't no way somebody, like a government, that can really just flood that whole shit like that and just think, oh, it was already planned it. So everything happened in all these states, they were planned it, For real, fam. But people try to use it. They'll try to find a way. They don't want to believe it, bro. And I keep, like, if you keep looking at it, ain't no human doing that, bro. I don't care how powerful a person is. They not doing that, bro. No matter how much time a person try to think they Jesus, that man above who wake us up every day, we won't never be him. We can't. We won't never get to that level. You know, he gave us a little power to do things, but bro, we still can't do all that. I don't care how many people on me you have to wipe out a whole goddamn city just full of water, and you look like with the movie when they had to build an ark, Book of Noah, I think it was, when they built an ark because of flood. That's how it looked like that was happening. Like, it just be crazy. And the real be still do not think that's Jesus doing that. And people don't realize, man, we in the times where he trying to hark a lot of people's hearts out here. And he's showing us every day it's really good or evil going on out here, man. So, man, that's why you gotta stay prayed up out here. Every day, man, you gotta stay prayed up. Be blessed out here. You know, don't give up on yourself. You know, always motivate yourself. Because at the end of the day, man, all you got yourself in Jesus at the end of the day. You know, you might have people that care for you, but when you at the crib by yourself alone, you just your thoughts and him. And you talk out loud, you really just talking to him. So you just learn how to be your best friend and keep trying to do things the right way. Because this is the life we live in. Hey, True. How you feeling today? Let's see him cut it a bit off. But yeah, though, that's how life is, though. That's how life we in. Because people be thinking shit be perfect, man. Ain't nothing perfect for real, man. You know, I'm blessed, can't complain. Still going. God woke me up today, you know. So I'm blessed, still taking it, like, trying to see what I'm on today, man, you know. You know, he always get the praises, man. You know. I just the day he put on my heart, just talk today. I can't say I know the reason why, so I just let him use me. You know, because I sometimes just go live, play music. Because, you know, on TikTok, you can't say what you really want to say. And then when you do say it, they try to restrict you. So it just be like, it's like hard to really come on here and be raw and uncut and just be yourself. Because you got to speak in like different lingo's and you got to speak in codes. Like you doing something dirty or something. Like you out there be selling drugs or something. And you feel for real, like that shit just be crazy. But you can come, like, it's sad part, you can come on here and do fake relationships, fake beef. You can do all type of weird shit on here, but being real or speaking on Jesus and speaking on your story, they cut your ass off completely. Once you start speaking the truth and you start putting your input on certain things, they cut your ass, they try to cut you off. But you can be weird and you can act like something you not on here. You can disrespect women. You can disrespect boys. You can do all type of stuff. You can show your body parts or whatever you want. But once you start speaking real and all that, they cut you off. Yeah. That's true. You know, that's how it really be. That's why I say like this TikTok really tricky. Cause like when you ain't got no followers and you ain't got like nobody with you, that you can post anything you want. You can post anything, but as soon as you start gaining traction and you got like over 1,000, like people are always trying to get to 1,000, but when you get there, they be on more BS. Like you can't post different content how you was. Now they trying to flag you for a little shit. Like, it just be weird. That's why I tell people, man, don't be so quick to try to get there, bro. Because as soon as you get there, they going to take it away from you. And then you going to be looking stuck, don't know what to do. Because they try to hush you up when you tell how you feel. Because you can't say certain words. It just be weird. And, just be like, they really want the world to just be ignorant, expose each other, and with negativity. They want us to beef with each other on the internet, yell through the phone all goddamn day, making fake relationships with each other on here and make it seem like this how you supposed to get on. Being something you not and faking it till you make it. But when you be yourself, people stare because they don't want to go the hard way or they feel like they never going to get there. So they rather sell their soul for a couple of views and a couple of money, and then when that bit run out, when you back to square one, you just another lost soul because you done did all this shit for this just to lose it all. And none of this shit don't be worth it. At Virtue, it be like that. And that's the sad part. Like, a lot of us really sold out on TikTok for a couple views, million views, just to get a couple dollars every month you getting. And then it's like, what's the point of doing all that? Then it's like the people who follow, all they doing is laughing at you, embarrass yourself. And stream recording certain parts that make you look stupid, post it on their page and just run it up off your content. Like, that's what they doing everywhere, every social media. That's how they doing. Taking your content and running it up off your content and foolishness. And everybody just gossiping about, oh, this person, like they judging you. That's all you see on TikTok. It's like TikTok went from doing dancing to starting trends to now this shit just like episodes of goddamn House of Atlanta, motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. It's like how the fuck it went from dancing to exposing the truth, speaking on true opinions. Now it's just a whole episodes of goddamn shows. It's just like, that shit just be weird. Like, the shit just been weird, man. And then they got different categories they been exposing. Women love women, nice. Boy, it's like, how the hell it went from that? It's like, nah, it's just like every other social media. Only thing you can't do is speak the truth. I feel you, true. And when I came on TikTok was just another thing to have something on. Just to be posted, like just music and walking. This is another whoop right here. And then it's just like, cause like, I don't know who the hell keep changing my For You page, but my For You page don't be bullshit. Then turn to BS. It make me do not be on TikTok. Cause it be like a whole bunch of bullshit be on my For You like out the blue. And then when it get back to normal, it change again. It should be like weird. Then you gotta be careful what you like, because if you like certain things, they start changing everything. It's like, it should be weird. So it should be like, man. So half the time I really just be vibing, man, because one thing I say wrong, they for trying to get me gone. And I know it's like there's a lot of people come and go on these lives, and you don't know who reporting you. You don't know who be doing real shit. And I ain't got time for it. So a lot of times I just be in my lane, just show love to the people who show me love, support people who I follow, and get off that mud, man. Cause I really just be vibing. I'm about to be out there in a minute though. Cause I really gotta charge my phone in a minute though, man, so I can do this second walk, man, try to vibe. I appreciate you, Truth, you know. I appreciate you, you know, for real. You know, 'cause I really be on here just be... I'm really trying to, like, really just turn a promise in reality. 'Cause I was in the dark before I started doing walking again. So when I promised Jesus, like, once I moved back in my hometown and I got a big yard and I'm out the way and not no bullshit, I told him, like, man, I'm going to show the world how good you is through it all. So that's what I've been doing. But a lot of people don't know me doing that. I almost died for doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true. Like, a lot of people don't be knowing, like, shit, like, the enemy tapped me 3 times in my sleep. The devil himself kept dragging me down a dark-ass tunnel, and he grabbed my legs. And a lot of people don't know, like, I'm disabled and got pins in my legs. So it was like, when he did that, and then he grabbed me, kept going through the tunnel, and it's like he started showing me the walking videos, basically showing me what he didn't like, why he was attacking me. People don't know, like, through that time, I was still walking, but at the same time, I was willing to die for what I was doing for Jesus, you know. I did die, but I got saved, though, by my mama. It was just crazy. You know, I died like over 100 times for real. 'Cause I died in my sleep like over 20 times. I died in my surgery. Every surgery I had, I died in it. Then, besides dying in my sleep, and then died when the devil attacked me the 3rd time in one night. 'Cause this was after I prayed to the Lord and told him, if the devil attacked me again, I'm willing to die for what I believe in. You know, you died for my sins, so if I have to die for walking every day and showing the world how good you is, I accepted it. Knowing, like, you know, I ain't know he was going to attack me again, but I just accepted it. But the 3rd time he attacked me, and he gave it, I ain't gonna lie, I was weak as hell. 'Cause he drained me mentally, he drained me physically, and through a dream. So whatever Lord had put in my legs, the strength, that's what the strength was, because that's every dream he tapped me from my legs and just grabbed me down a dark ass tunnel. And every time I kept screaming out, Lord Jesus, he made him bad. So it made him more madder. But the 3rd time, after I prayed, he tapped. Then my mom came and got me through a hole, like she grabbed me through the tunnel. But where I died at was I was going to meet my mom because I wanted to be with her and my pops. So by me saying that, I kept talking about I was going to meet her. So it was like I was saying that out loud, and there was nobody here to wake me up from me dying. So like my mama slapped me in the face and woke my body up. Because I was going to die if I kept talking to her, saying I was going to meet her. So it was just crazy. But nobody ain't know. I was still walking still through that. But, you know, it just be crazy. Yeah, fast true. That was she basically was saying. Because the first time it happened, like, I was giving up after she had passed. And I was like, I really was, that's when the time I was mad at Jesus for waking me up. Like, I was mad at him. But I always talk to him, though, and I say, man, you keep waking me up. Just let me die. And then when he finally let me die, my mama came and saved me. And she was like, you ain't going to give up. You going to live. And she slapped me in my face. That was like the first time she slapped me in the face and woke me up. But this time she slapped me for me not to die. And that's when I knew, like, it should be so real. because knowing I'm doing what I'm doing for the Lord, and helping me learn how to love myself, motivate myself, but at the same time, I be quick to die for to be with the ones I miss every day. So it just be like people don't know, like just because you see the mindset I'm on, I had to go through the dark. I had to go through a long journey to get to this point of having this mindset. True, I know, like, I have a purpose, but sometimes it just be a part of me, just be like I'm missing something, and I feel like I'll be happy with them than without them. And at the same time, I know I gotta live for something. Factual, they all, like, I got more angels with me than, like, humans. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, I got saved by mostly angels when I was dying or died and got brought back to life. Besides Jesus, them angels really saved me. Because every human being I called on, they left my ass on red when I was going to kill myself. And then the next one told me they ain't give a fuck if I kill myself, just leave their ass alone. So it was like every human wasn't saving me. So I really got saved just really by angels. Yeah, true. That's what I got. Like, that was my first time ever asking for help, telling people I'm about to kill myself, and that's what I got. Like, everyone I helped they said they left me on red. Some ain't say nothing, but the one said leave them alone. They don't give a fuck if I kill myself. Just leave them alone. So it also, I'm glad I overcame it, but it still is part of my story. And it just be like, a lot of people think like I got like a lot of friends. I never had a lot of friends. Like mostly everybody I was close to is like dead or gone or locked up. So it's like I have a lot of angels. So like even if I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to an angel around me somehow, and I'm talking to the Lord, cause like they're the ones that be around me 24/7. And a lot of people, some people might think you're crazy. So they just be like, I'm glad I met you too, Truth. In life, it be like that. Sometimes at first I understood it, but it's like it hurted me, but it also made me stronger, because like when I finally did it, the knife ain't go through my stomach how it supposed to be. Like I vision me like stabbing myself with the sharpest knife and just poke my stomach. But when I did, the shit never went through my stomach. So the shit ain't happened how I finished. It shit ain't did nothing. So when I finally got the pistol and put it to my head, I ain't had the guts to pull the trigger. So when I finally pulled the trigger one day, it wasn't no bullets in it. It's like the bullets disappeared or something, but it was no bullets in that pit. So that would make me make songs. And then I tried to do the hanging part, but I don't know. Like I tried to choke myself to death, but that shit ain't work neither. Like I tried to put like a thin ass shirt on my neck and just grab my hand, like try to choke myself to death. That shit ain't work neither. It's just like, oh, true, like none of that shit ain't work. It was like I had like over so many attempts. Cause I made a song, every song I made, like back then, I made Pain Letter, told people, like then I made Inside Pain. That's when I was going to kill myself, and I was saying, watch my body hit the floor. Like, who going to see me? Who going to find me first? you know, and bad shit never happened. Wasn't no bullets in that bed. So I had just like, man. So it just be like, you know, it's a miracle. I know that was Jesus doing because ain't no way them bitches disappear and I'm the only one at the crib. And that knife ain't go through it. I got the sharpest ass knife. You know. Cause I seen plenty of people get stabbed by a sharp ass kitchen knife. So the knife ain't go through with me. I was like, I was kind of mad, but now I look back at it, that was just Jesus really stopping me from doing something stupid. Cause I had too many attempts. And the shirt one, I ain't gonna lie, like this shit never happened though. That's why I tell people, like, no matter what you going through, it don't be worth it. Cause I know, like, a lot of times, cause my little brother suicide, one of my little bros back in the day killed himself. So it was like, I had to learn how he felt. And I just knew I had angels around me for blocking everything. It just was like crazy. But at the time, I was mad as hell. Cause I'm like, bro, come on, bro, just let me go. You keep saving me. But now, you know, I'm blessed and thankful. I always was blessed, but it was just like, I ain't understand it. Cause I was like, man, you already took everybody I love. It's like, it's time to let me go so I can be with them and the story can end. But it was like he never let me die. So it was just like, if I'm gonna keep being mad, I had to get to the point where I'm gonna still be mad or I'm gonna just find a way out of it. In some way, I just tried to fight it. Instead of just because he not letting me die. So he put me in a corner where I'ma just keep throwing my life away or I'ma just keep being blessed and keep taking it day by day. And then what really saved me though besides music was my parents came in a dream. Came in they came like one at a time and they were talking about the Bible. And they told me I need to read it, that I need to start reading the Bible and need to start praying while reading the Bible more because you're not praying how you was. You need to be back praying. You need to, you know, because my dad was just saying you need to read the Bible, but my mom brought it down like, Dion, you need to read the Bible. What you going through, you letting the devil, you letting the enemy win. And you need to read it. And that's what they telling me through dreams. Now, like they still here with me. And that's when I woke up again and I was looking for a Bible. So I looked in my closet and where my dad's stuff was, it was a big behind Bible. I still got that Bible. And I opened it up and I was just reading it. Like, I was reading that for like over 3 months. Just reading that every day. Like, I spent, like, every birthday I read the Bible. Like, to this day, like, I read it. Like, every time my birthday come, I read it. I spend my day with Jesus every time, because when I was in the dark, that's what I was reading. Just reading the Bible and making music, making videos. And so it was just like, for me listening, I'm blessed for even listening, because, you know, some people might get a sign and don't even do it. So for me, part of me really want to change because I really picked up the Bible. and the crazy part, I just reading it. Certain things I ain't understand, though. So it's like, because a lot of people be thinking, like, I just got out the dark and I just made music. Nah, I really read the Bible. Like, to this day, if I pray, I still have my hand out, like my mom in front of me, like she gonna touch my hand. You know, like, I don't know why I still do that. All these, like, she been gone 4 years now, but I still, like, sometimes pray with my hand now, like she gonna touch my hand. But it's like, that give me more comfort. Like, I guess, like, she always with me, but it just be crazy. Cause basically, I'm just doing what I used to do as a kid. Like, me walking every day, that all I was doing with my pops every day, like walking bridges, all type of stuff. So me doing this now, this what I used to do when I was young. But this time, I'm just putting my all in it and just walking by faith and just showing the world how good Jesus is through it all. And just showing the world, no matter what you're going through, if you feel like you alone, feel like you giving up, you still here today. God still woke you up today for a reason. Because a lot of people ain't get a chance to live another day. So basically, I just let Jesus use me, Because at one point, we got used by a lot of people for the wrong reason and got hurted. But this time, us get used by Jesus come with good purpose, So it's like, at least get used in a good way for something. You already been used by the people you thought cared for you. So I ain't look at it like it was the difference. It was like, the difference is it's gonna better you. Because the last time you got used, you got hurted in the progress. And it made you more mad and angry. So, like, what's the difference from letting Jesus use you, who really care for you, than getting used by somebody who don't give a damn about you, just so they can benefit off you, or they can just take your spirit, take your energy, because you got good energy, so they using your energy to get your energy. You let the devil using them to get to you, and you thinking they care for you, but the whole time they just getting used by the devil. The devil using them to get you. But you thinking, this person won't never do you dirty or do you wrong. Till at the end they do. So that's how I look at it. Cause I looked at it and like, man, I'm just I finally gave up. Cause I was mad at people, and I still wanted to kill my uncle. A lot of people don't know I wanted to kill my goddamn uncle because he called my mama a bitch after my pop passed. So I was going to kill him regardless. So in my head, I had to forgive everybody who hurted me. And I had to forgive myself too, That's true, so I had to forgive. So after I really caught the guy and told him to take the hate from me, take the hatred, I forgive everyone and finally mean it. Because you know how sometimes you say you forgive, but you don't really forgive. Because you still, so this time I knew I actually mean it because I really broke down and cried and I got tired of being in the dark and I got tired of feeling this way. So I really try to make progress. So I'm reading the Bible more and more. And I read one of the chapters, they were talking about forgiveness. That's what made me want to forgive. Because they were talking about, like, you got to forgive and you got to take that hatred out your heart. If you want to have peace and everything he's saying, that's what I really wanted. So I was like, man, I need to forgive. I need to repent. I need to just give it all to Jesus now, so. That's true, that's what I had to do. Because, like, I know I'm already remember what they did to me, but I had to forgive for me to be better and move on with my life. I talked to my uncle a couple times though through Facebook, but I never got a chance to be. I know I forgave him, but I never really had that conversation. I don't know if I ever get another chance though. I do gotta tell him I forgive him though, but it was just like, man, when I forgave and really mean it, it was like it's like something, like a lot of things changed, like my whole body. It's like a soul left my body that night. Like after me saying, it's like a whole shoulder, like everything just unlifted. It was like a big ass weight just left your heart and everything. And when I did that, and that's when I knew, like, bro, I had a lot of hatred. You know, I had to forgive the people who left me on red when I wanted to kill myself, the people who say they didn't give a damn if I killed myself. I had to forgive everybody. And that day I did that, everything left. That's when I was like, no, I'm on the right direction. Cause that's one thing I ain't want to do. Like, I ain't want to forgive nobody. But I had to do that. But a lot of people ain't gonna tell you that though. A lot of people gonna say they forgave, nothing ain't happened, but you know. Okay, Truth, I gotta charge my phone as well, Truth, so don't feel bad. I gotta get off in a minute. Anyway, I gotta charge my phone. I got you, Truth, I got you. I know a lot of times I be like I am, but I'm dead serious, I am. You know, I just be in my own little bubble, but I got you, though. But yeah, man, I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Cause I never gotta charge my phone for to go on this second walk after a while, so. And I gotta go live on YouTube, man. So, man. But everybody have a wonderful day, a blessed day, man. Keep going, keep staying consistent, man. Never give up on yourself. Always be proud of yourself, man. No matter what you're going through.